Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we're here to do the overall message for the Daily Collective for this upcoming week. So this overall message will kind of give us an idea of what the messages for the week are going to be centered around, the direction that they're going into, and everything. So this is for the week of October 17th through the 22nd. And I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for this week. And the overall message after my meditation and seeing what is the overall message for the week for the Daily Collective is between worlds. Yeah. Okay. With milk and honey in reverse right behind that. Okay. So let's see why this card is the overall message and what we are meant to get from it. Okay. So let's dive in. All right. So between worlds is number 3. Okay. And it means transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, or no man's land. So it says this: between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Okay? So, whatever seeds you planted in the past are starting to take root now. It might not come up the way that you expected them to. It might not come through the way that you desired, but it is. Okay? So, let's see what this is all about. Okay, basically spirit just wants you to kind of go with it. It's not about learning right now. It's about going with what's being presented to you. Okay, because it's for your highest good. It's positive out of it. Okay, it's you're going to get a positive result. Okay, all right, let's see for the collective spirit. One more shuffle. Yeah, that King of Pentacles is kind of thin. Okay, so let's see. Why is between worlds here as the overall message for this upcoming week? Okay. No man's land. Not quite out of one situation and going into another. Why is between worlds here for the collective? Yeah. 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You are going into your next phase of life. Okay. You are going towards your destiny. You are receiving your emotional bliss, your happiness, your family, your foundation, your happily ever after, whatever you deem to be happily ever after at the right time. At the time that spirit, at the time that spirit felt like you were ready to receive it, because with the 4 swords right there behind that, that kind of says that some type of recovery period or break was needed prior. Okay, why is between worlds here for the collective? So that's why spirit just wants you to kind of just go with it right now. Okay, this change is definitely change. Okay, it's a transition from one phase of life to the next. Okay, one phase of yourself to the next. But with this hangman energy, okay, yeah, okay. This is about changing your perspective, not allowing your mind to run away with you. Okay, things are changing. There might have been some upheavals, some towers, some, significant changes that you weren't necessarily ready for, and it might have you worried. And I feel like Spirit wants you to change your perspective about this change, about this no man's land, being between worlds, okay? Because it's taking you to what you ultimately desire, that 10 of Cups, okay? Why is between worlds here for the collective spirit? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is about balance, equal give and take, giving and receiving, financial balance, okay? Like having somebody to have your back. I feel like even with the 10 of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, this is someone in your life that has your back, okay? Someone in your life that's going to give to you as much as you give to it, okay? So with this full energy in the Sun, Spirit's like, take a leap of faith. Don't be confused and worried about, am I making the right decision? Is this too soon? Am I going in the right direction? Are there other options out there? Spirit's like, you'll have something in front of you that is going to give to you like you give to it, okay? Whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a opportunity, okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to change your perspective on this change, okay? Because with the Tower energy here, that is a sudden change and upheaval and uproar. With the Hierophant, this is to the way things are normally done, okay? This is to a tower or a change or an upheaval to your commitments, okay? Maybe even with partnerships, okay? With the Lover's energy, who you cling yourself to, the decisions that you make in your life, what you feel is the right thing to do, what you feel like is, you know, the way things are done, your traditions, your way of life, okay? Your spiritual way of life, okay? This is a change in everything, okay? Yeah. You're being given an opportunity to build something, to rebuild something that is definitely balanced, okay? To work with people that are of like mind, okay? Yeah. With this Hermit energy, okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, you had to take a time out so that you can grow yourself, okay? You had to take a break period, or you had to, you know, be in this time in order to grow spiritually yourself, okay? Grow within yourself, mature, okay? Spiritually, mature mentally, okay? Yeah, so change your perspective about what's coming in for you, the changes that are happening, okay? Yeah, with the Star and the Five of Cups, these changes are to help recover you, heal you, give you what you ultimately want and desire, help you move past the regrets and the things that didn't work out for you in the past. Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. Spirit has waited until the right time with the Wheel of Fortune for things to move and change around in your favor, okay? So don't be afraid of the changes, okay? Don't be afraid of this no man's land, this be in between worlds, okay? Because with the card right behind that being milk and honey in reverse, we're gonna read that message. Okay, that's number 51, which is 6 in reverse. Okay. So milk and honey is about the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. But in reverse, it says this: a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in a moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now's the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now, okay? So don't go self-destruct, okay? Maybe you were self-destructing, and this is why Spirit is saying, change your perspective about the changes that are happening in your life right now, okay? It is for your highest good, right? Why is milk and honey here in reverse for the collective? Milk and honey in reverse for the collective, Spirit. The Four of Swords and the Devil. Listen, yeah. Listen, you got to heal, you know, those unhealthy habits, patterns, or things that you continuously do to yourself. Yes, changes are happening, but they're happening for your highest good. Trust in the divine, trusting where the divine is moving you, trusting what the divine has to offer you, and move through it with ease, knowing that you are being protected. Oh, now is it okay? So y'all probably like, why she do that? Okay, so before I did my meditation, before I even went into doing my videos for the week, you know, today is Sunday, and I was listening to some music in the car on my way to Starbucks, and I was listening to Marvin Sapp, and the song that really resonated with me and really sat was "He Has His Hands on You." Okay, so it's like whenever, even though things are like really, you know, up in the air, you know, you don't know exactly what's going on, how things are going to turn out for you, whatever the case may be, Spirit wants you to know He has His hands on you. Okay, there is a plan, there is a reason. Okay, so with this Four of Swords and the Devil energy, recover from your unhealthy patterns and ways, or things that you might be doing to yourself, your ways of thinking, your habits, you know, the things that you continuously do yourself, the stuff you're not supposed to do, whether it's over drinking, drugs, just thinking poorly, thinking badly, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Stop it, okay, with the Four Swords, okay? Heal it, recover from it. This is to bring almost like a temperance energy to that devil energy, yeah. Because the decisions you're making with the King of Swords, and he's the king that makes very tough decisions, okay? He creates sometimes towers, right? But with this Nine of Pentacles, it's about your stability, okay? It helps, the decisions you're making are solid ones, okay? They are about you being at your best, okay? Yeah, yeah. Why is milk and honey here in reverse for Spirit, for the collective from Spirit? Why is milk and honey in reverse for the collective this week, Spirit? Yeah. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Were you not, the Four of Cups is the energy of dissatisfaction, blah, right? I don't like my life. I don't like the way things are. I don't like the way he's treating me. I don't like the way this job is, treating me. I don't like the way my car feels. I don't like the way, like whatever the case may be. This is, you have a blessing in front of you. You're not seeing it maybe, okay? But it's because you are looking at the things in your life that you are just not satisfied with. So this is the energy of sitting in dissatisfaction, right? Well, during your time of sitting in dissatisfaction, you manifested something, okay? You manifested something, you created something, and you fear that there's going to be conflict with it, okay? That there's going to be some type of resistance, that there's going to be some type of obstacles with you having it, okay? Yeah. Milk and honey in reverse. So that's why Spirit wants you to heal that unhealthy pattern that you might do, okay? That obsession, that devil energy, okay? Recover that, okay? Know that the changes that are happening in your life, okay? Know that the changes that are happening in your life are for a reason, okay? And that Spirit has your back, all right? The Page of Swords energy is about learning, realizing, gathering information, hearing information, a conversation. But my interpretation of this card, the Page of Swords, is I know. Oh, now I know. Either you are getting information about a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, either someone's having a conversation with you about a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? But you're learning something. You know about a new opportunity in whatever way. It could be a letter, a conversation, you hear from somebody, or you heard it, over the radio, whatever. It's about a solid new opportunity, okay? So this is about You healing the unhealthy energy within yourself, that devil energy that you constantly do to yourself, right? Because in this energy of dissatisfaction, you are creating obstacles for yourself, or you might be thinking that you're creating obstacles for yourself, but it's all out of fear. Okay. All right. Spirit wants you to know that you are manifesting or creating opportunities for yourself that are solid. Ace of Pentacles, that you are going to ultimately love. Okay. King of Cups. This is about going into the direction of your heart. Okay. Because you've been here before, right? Disappointed. Like, dang. Right. So Spirit wants to try to take you into the direction that fulfills you the most. Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So embrace the changes. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Suge. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. In your meantime, in between time, listen to Marvin Sapp. He has his hands on you. And you'll know. Okay? All right. Wish you guys all right.